Hey, Kuzi. Adios.
Good morning and welcome back to the vlog, guys. Today we're doing another road trip, like always. We're heading up to New York because we got beer club tonight. Luckily we got a nice charge in last night, so I don't really know what I'm at, but let's hit the road. All right, for those of you who want to see it, the Vanquish. Never a sight for sore eyes. Adios. I mean, come on, guys. We got the carbon fiber rear spoiler. Let's give a little props to that. All right. You know, you got the 0 to 60. That's actually close to that. I'm not sure. That thing's got a V12, so it is still pretty quick. I think it's a 2014. But this is also a 2014. And I think that this thing will do 0 to 60 sub 4 seconds. Now it's reported at 4.2. That's what Tesla has. But apparently Tesla's numbers are very conservative. So this thing might actually be doing 0 to 60 closer to 3.8, 3.9 real world. So video to come, because I still got to test that. And I still got to turn traction control off, and maybe we'll do some donuts. We have a little over, what, 11,000 miles or so. And the tread's looking good. So I was going to wait, you know, at least for the tread to get a little bit worse. I was hoping to make it to the fall, do some donuts, and then get some like winter tires, or I don't know, some other tires that might be better. The problem is it never snows much here, but then when it does, it's bad. Like last year we had the nor'easter, but then nothing else. So it's like, I don't know if I want a full set of all just winter tires, but at least if I have a brand new pair of tires, they'd be better in the, I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Anywho, like I said, road trip to New York right now. So it's 11:30. I'm heading out. We have 187 miles on the car, so it's definitely nowhere near fully charged. I'm probably gonna make 2 stops. I have time, so I wasn't too worried about it. Otherwise I would have supercharged yesterday and gotten the mileage up. But anywho, I think I am going to redo the whole mile tracking, because I don't know. I haven't posted the video yet, but it'll obviously be posted by the time you see this video, so I don't know how good it'll be, but let's try this again. Well, let's just do it again. It's gonna be mainly highway driving, obviously, so yeah. I'm not gonna try to be efficient at all. I'm just gonna drive the way I drive, which is in a very fun, spirited manner, to say the least, and we'll see what kind of mileage we get out of it. So I'm gonna show you the odometer, I'm gonna show you what the battery says, and then I'm gonna show you what the GPS predicts. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the GPS to the supercharger in Jersey City. We're at 84,251, 187 miles, 84 degrees outside. I'm gonna have the AC on 70-ish or something. Right now it's 5 as far as the fan goes. Yeah, so those are the settings. The Oakman. So the Oakman, First Street, Jersey City, they have a supercharger in their garage. What it does is find superchargers for your trip. We're down here near Washington. We're going all the way up here to New York. The superchargers that are lit up are in range. If they're not lit up, they're out of range. I'm not 100% on that. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, kind of along 95 North, which is fantastic. So we got the first supercharger, Newark, sorry, I think it's Newark, New Jersey, Newark, Delaware. And then we should be at our destination. So what we can do is we can show directions. Supercharger, we'll get there with 25% battery, 30-minute charge. Let's hit the road. You can't see it all the way down there. I think there we go. All right, so odometer reading, battery reading for my actual battery. So these are our 2 things. Let's see what we have when we get to the first supercharger. So one of my pet peeves is that the easy pass lane is the left lane. Now the reason it is a pet peeve, I hope you guys can see me in the tunnel, by the way, but if you can't, oh well. Now, it bothers me because what happens is everybody's like, oh, easy pass, left lane, great, I have an easy pass, let me get in the left lane. What happens? Everybody and their mom gets in the left lane because pretty much everybody on the road has an easy pass these days, and if you don't, Well, they probably still get in the easy pass lane. My point is, the left lane is supposed to be the passing lane, the fast lane, the lane that slow cars are not supposed to be in. And the problem is that when you have easy pass left lane, everybody gets over into the left lane, and then it causes traffic, it causes backups, and it just causes congestion. And it is terrible. It is terrible. It really bothers me. People are hopping over into the easy pass lane 3 miles before the easy pass. You got people doing 50 and a 70 because they're in the left lane. It makes no sense. Oh, and why don't you just move the easy pass to the far right lane? If you have an easy pass, there's a bunch of easy pass lanes, first of all. So make the quote-unquote designated easy pass lane in the far right lane. If you don't want to get over there, just take one of the other easy pass lanes. Like, look at this. It's already backed up. I'm getting into another lane. Look at this. That's my rant for the day. Oh, on another note, yes, I still have to open my sunroof because I have not mounted this to my windshield because I think there's some sort of coating and it doesn't always get red when I go through tolls. So we'll see. Yep. It's that time again, guys. It's that time again. There it goes. There it goes. You know how it is. It's that time, guys. Here we go. Yeah, I love it. Alright guys, we got to charge for estimated 30 minutes, otherwise we'll get there with negative 34% battery, so yeah. 56 miles left on the battery, 84,361. Let's see if we go into the little Easter eggs, go back to our, oh, they're still there, that's perfect. Alright, so we have 84,361, and then total mileage is 56. So if you subtract these, you obviously get 0 there, 1 there, 1 there, and then 0 there. So we get 110 miles is how far we went. However, if you come down here, we obviously get 0, 3, 1. So we used 130 miles of range to go 110 miles. That's actually not that bad for highway driving, not being conservative and whatnot, you know. A loss of efficiency of 20 miles, but we are also running the AC. We have the AC on, not trying to be efficient at all, and it really wasn't too bad. Now, obviously, if we had 256 miles, had to go further, you'd probably, you know, be less efficient. Obviously, let's just say every 100 miles, I'm losing about 20 miles of range due to flooring it, going faster, going slower, stop and go, all that stuff. So it's not terrible though. I guess we'll charge her up and see what we get heading all the way back, or I guess heading the rest of the way to Jersey City. Guys, I think I left the lift up. So, we're leaving here with 209 miles, 84,361 on the odometer. Let's just do 81 on the odometer, and then down here we'll do 209. 90 degrees outside. It's a scorcher out there, guys. It's a scorcher. We're working with 68. We got 5, but we're actually gonna crank this up because it's kind of hot in here. 22% battery when we get there, so I might actually stop one more time. There is a supercharger in that garage, so we'll see. Two supercharging stops. Reason being is I may be driving into the city and staying with a friend there, or I may be staying in Jersey City, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah, I don't really know where I'm staying tonight, and I don't know exactly how many miles I need. So this is the part of the Tesla where it's like you sort of have to plan it out. If I'm driving into the city, I want to make sure I have enough range to get into the city, get back out of the city, and get to a supercharger on the way home. If I'm staying in Jersey, well, I could still park in Jersey City and take the path in, but it's actually cheaper to pay the toll and just park in the city than park on the street in the city than pay for a garage parking in Jersey City and take the path in. Anyways, 84,452, 81 miles, 91 miles. I hope I did the math right. I don't really know. This, obviously, it's just 8, and then holy stromboli. Is this for real? Sheesh. 128.91. Not good, guys. All right, so as you can see here, we did 91 miles, but I used 128 miles of range. Granted, I did actually have the AC on 7 the whole time and 68 degrees the whole time. I actually did not turn that back down. And we were cruising, guys. We were cruising. Check out this thing. Little Ford Focus with a hut in the back. Well, I am going to stay in Jersey City, but because I was able to supercharge, I may not have to pay for parking, so that would be clutch. Ooh, that sucks. So I did go inside. I got a little bit of work done while I was supercharging. Got 134 miles of range. Had to send out a little pitch for another project I'm working on. So yeah, it's kind of nice. You get some work done while you're supercharging, get back on the road. I have 215 miles. I think we're only like 35, 38 miles to Jersey City. My boy Ryan came through, Ryan and Erica. Thank you guys so much. I'll be crashing with them and their cat tonight, so that's always a good time. And we got beer club at 7:30, guys, so I'm excited. I guess let's hit the road. Actually, guys, we're gonna have a little snack first before we head out. Thank you, Elon. All right, obviously very inefficient on the last leg that we had, but let's wipe this clean and let's hit a little clear action. Wipe the slate clean. So car is off, as you can see right there. Car is on. Gotta love it. Nothing changes really except the lights blink.
Let's take I-95 North New Jersey Turnpike, Trucks, Edison.
Boom.
In 500 feet.
Let's roll. Police, you guys see the state police? Close call, guys, close call. There's another one behind me. There, and you guys see that? Because there's a cop right there. Wait for it, wait for it. There they are. There's another one. Guys, there's another cop sitting up on a ledge right there. I mean, the cops are out in full force right now, I'll tell you what, so. But I always take, I don't know if you guys can tell right now, obviously there's a lot of glare on the front because of the sun, but over there it's divided right now on the New Jersey Turnpike. I'm in cars, trucks, buses, and then there's cars only. Cars, trucks, buses, nice and open. Cars, very congested. So a key is typically cars, trucks, and buses, the way to go. Cars only, lots of cars, because all the cars are like, oh, cars only, I'm gonna hop in there. Whereas cars, truck, buses, nobody comes over here. So going into the city when there's no traffic during rush hour, perfect time to stay on this side.
Stay to the right, US 1 turn north, US 9 turn north to Bayonne, Jersey City.
Well, I had the GoPro on the sunroof, and I had to open it to pay the toll, and it got knocked off. So, yeah. Problems. Easy pass problems. So on another note, Ryan called me just as my exit was coming up, and yeah, I just didn't really see it and missed it, and then also obviously, well, the nav didn't talk to me because while I was on the phone and on here, so then I just completely missed the exit, and had to sit in traffic for just a smidget, and then I got off the highway now. So I've actually never gone this way into Jersey City, so I'm not really sure where this dumps me. It's another adventure, guys, another adventure. Quick stop at the buy right, then we'll park, then we'll head into the city. Alright, so we found another outlet in this parking garage. I don't know if it works, so let's see. There we go. Guys, we're in business. Hey. Golden. We need a supercharger when you can just plug into a regular wall outlet in the garage for free, so I think we're good to go. Track with Ryan and Erica tonight. I have beer club in about 2 hours, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. Dinner of Champions. It might be, I don't know. Alright, let's go. Come on, guys, let's go. Yes, please. Well, we got a giant sack of ping pong balls, and that's it for the night, guys. So, thanks for watching.